It's still embarkation day of my Solo AquaClass experience on the Celebrity Reflection. I just wrapped up Sail Away and my room tour, and honestly, I wanted a few quiet moments on my balcony. There's something about watching the shoreline fade away that really makes a cruise sink in. Vacation mode has officially begun.
Alright, yeah, so I'm chilling on this balcony back here, for Sail Away, like I ain't got no place to be. So it is 5:34 and the solo meetup was at 5. And I wanted to go to that, especially on the first night, to see who was there and see if we have any solos. I'm gonna go by just to see if somebody is still there. But hey, if not, I'll go tomorrow. And from there, I'm feeling a little hungry, but not, like specialty dining hungry. So I am going to go to Blu just to show you what they have on the first night, because I don't know if this is something that they normally do, but it feels like, they said the menu was light and it was like an upsell, to specialty dining. So I want to show you what they actually have in Blu on the first night. And if I don't like it, I'll just go to the buffet. All right, so let's see if we can find anybody at the solo meetup still.
I headed down to check out the solo meetup, or at least I tried to. On my way through the atrium, the energy completely changed. The live band was playing, people were dancing, and that classic celebrity vibe, elegant but fun, was in full swing. It's hard not to smile when you're surrounded by that much good energy. By the time I got there, the meetup had wrapped up, but that's the beauty of solo cruising. You can follow your own flow. So I decided to head over to the world-class bar, one of the most stylish, sophisticated spaces on the Celebrity Reflection, the kind of place that makes you slow down a little. Think soft lighting, marble countertops, and bartenders who don't just mix drinks, they perform them. Every shake, every pour, and every garnish feels intentional. I ordered something new, a Banana Republic. It was sweet, smooth, and just a little dangerous. Exactly how I like to start my first night at sea. Then I headed up to Blu to see what the AquaClass dining experience is all about. Hey, are you enjoying this content so far? If you are, I hope that you will like this video and subscribe to the channel so that I'll know to create more content like this.
All right, so we made it to Blu. So we didn't do an upcharge, so we decided to come here and just, check out the menu for the first day. So here is the first day's menu. So on the left side, we have cocktails, and then on the right side, we have our starters, and then our signature entrees, and then sommelier recommendations. Okay, so why not be adventurous? So I think I'm going to do the smoked trout and the vegetable summer rolls. And then for my main entree, my Blu signature entree, I think I'm going to try the duck confit ravioli. So we're gonna try that just to be different, because I'm not that hungry, and if I don't like it, I can go to the buffet. Now, normally if I was on land, are these things that I would order? No. But that's the beauty of a cruise. It's like, why not try something different? And if you don't like it, there are other options that you can try. There's always the buffet where you can go get some burgers and fries or pizza or something, if it just didn't hit right. But I think, to me, cruising is all about experimenting, just trying things, different cuisines that you've never tried before. Thank you.
It's known for clean, fresh flavors. Think spa cuisine, but elevated with a celebrity twist. Blu feels like a calm escape from the buzz of the ship. It's bright, airy, and elegant with soft blue tones, candlelight, and a modern spa meets fine dining vibe.
And the Blu Restaurant is exclusive to the AquaClass, so it is The menu is a lighter fare, it's a healthier fare, so a part of the AquaClass experience. All right, so this looks yummy. This is our trout appetizer. All right, so let's give this a try. It looks so tasty. All right, ooh, it's a little crispy. All right, so give this a try. I would say it's decent. I do like it. It is like, you know, fried, it's crispy, but it's supposed to be, you know, really healthy. It is very tasty.
Welcome to the good evening. How are we doing so far?
I'm doing great, yes.
Welcome to the Blue. My name is Fazli, the maitre d'. Nice to meet
Thank you. Nice to meet you as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is a very nice appetizer. It's on the light side, so it's not very heavy. It has flavor, very tasty. I would say this is pretty good. I would say it's pretty good. Okay, I liked it. All right, and then I got the second appetizer, the summer rolls. So it's like 2 rolls here and some sauce, looks like maybe sweet and sour sauce. All right, so let's give this a try. All right, so these are kind of, you know, cold or room temperature rolls, so they're not hot. I'm gonna dip it in the sauce a little bit and give it a try. It is vegetable, which I like, and the sauce really helps it because it is like a roll full of vegetables. So the sauce really, you know, like gives it that extra to really makes it taste tasty. So this is really good. Would I get it again? Yes, along with the trout. So these are very good. All right, and this is our main entree. This is duck ravioli. So far I've been satisfied and I don't need to go to the buffet. But let's try this and see how this is. All right, so at Blu Restaurant, about to try some duck ravioli. All right, so let's try this. I think I've had duck before. I think I've had it once. I don't remember it. So, all right, so okay, so I cut a piece of the duck ravioli, and it is like a ravioli. So there you go. All right, so let's taste it. Number one is hot, so no fear of the food coming out cold. I taste mostly dough. I taste a little bit of, get another bite that's like further in, and I got a piece of crispy something. So here's the second bite. Okay, I'll try that.
All right,
Thank you.
enjoy.
Yes, thank you. Okay, so that crispy part, I think that is the duck. So I don't think there's duck in the filling, but there's like duck pieces around in the bowl. Now, it has a good flavor. It has good sauce. The only thing is just, it feels like just a lot of dough, but it tastes good. That Parmesan made the difference. That Parmesan really made the difference. So if you come to Blue and get the duck Parmesan, wait for the Parmesan cheese, because that really, really makes a difference. I like it. I mean, I liked it before. The only thing is just, you know, it was like more dough than meat, but that Parmesan cheese really makes a difference. It tastes really good. I like this. And it's not a big portion. It had 3 ravioli. So even with the 2 appetizers and this, I think I can finish this. I'm not gonna get dessert, but I can finish this. Usually, you know, when I go to the dining room, it's like, especially if I try to skimp on the appetizers and probably half the appetizers, get through the meal and then just forget about dessert. But here, it feels so light. Nothing feels really heavy. So I feel like I can eat it all. It's enjoyable. It's a great experience, and I don't feel overstuffed. So yeah. So all right. So I'm gonna turn this off and enjoy the rest of my duck ravioli. Okay. I enjoyed it a little bit. Okay, I felt that was really good. Now I can see where somebody who wants a hearty dinner, a meat and potatoes type of thing, I can see where this might not be fulfilling. But to me, this had so much flavor. It's light. I had 2 appetizers and a meal. But yeah, I can see somebody who, you know, likes a hearty, you know, meat and potatoes, a steak or something like that. It's not really heavy. The food here is light, but it's flavorful. I enjoyed it. So I don't know. This is going to be one of those things that, you know, you try for yourself and see, you know. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Like I said, I had 2 appetizers and a main course. Nothing was, you know, heavy. It was flavorful. I really enjoyed it. Thank you. All right. So now I don't know if I can get eat dessert, but I'm just going to look at the menu and show you what they have.
And I was going to skip dessert, but then I saw the apple pie with vanilla ice cream, and really, how could I not? It was the perfect ending to my first day aboard. Simple, delicious, and the kind of treat that reminds you that, hey, you're on vacation. Blu is the exclusive restaurant just for AquaClass guests. It's intimate yet refreshing, the kind of place where every meal feels quietly luxurious.
Such a beautiful view.
I love ships that have these side decks where you can stand with the ocean stretching endlessly beside you. And I'm loving this experience so far. AquaClass isn't just about upgraded dining or spa access. It's about peace of mind and the space to breathe, to disconnect from the stresses and pressures of everyday life and reconnect with yourself. The sea has this quiet way of washing everything clean. Your mind, your worries, your to-do list. Out here, it's just you, the horizon, and that deep sense of peace that only comes when you finally slow down.
So this is on deck 4, so same deck as the lifeboats you can see down there, but they have chairs out here, and this is the perfect spot. Just imagine sitting in one of these chairs and just relaxing and watching the ocean. This is what solo cruising is all about.
Now it's time to see what's going on around the ship.
Now, I haven't made my way down there yet, but straight ahead, that is right there, the Martini bar. No, is it? Yeah, that's the Martini bar. So we will make our way down there sometime on this cruise, but right now, we are going to, you know, donate to the casino, you know, a few bucks tonight, and then we're headed to bed because we have a 7 a.m. fitness class tomorrow.
As I was walking past the theater, I heard music and decided to go check it out. Options of activities around the ship. Here in the smaller atrium, they were about to play a game called Pitfall. They set out chairs and there was a bar nearby, so you didn't have to walk far. But I brought some money to play for the casino, so it was time to donate.
All right, so we're gonna pick a machine, dancing drums, and we're just gonna do a little donation. So we are now at 134. All right, so we're plus $34.80, but we're gonna keep on playing for a little bit. Okay, at this point, I'm sleepy and I'm just waiting on my margarita. All right, so I got my margarita. And I switched machines, so I moved one over. All right, now let's see what we can do. Yes, I'm excited, but the goal was to, do a third of my money tonight, a third tomorrow, and then the third the last night. And this is prolonging it, and I'm sleepy. Yeah, I'm going to play some more. I'm going to play a little bit more. We got to get those points up, right? Okay, we're at 28 points. We got to get them up. All right, so we're up to 172.30, and I'm gonna call it quits for the night.
Now, every time I passed through the atrium, there was something happening. Live music, laughter, dancing. It's one of those spaces that just pulls you in. What I love about these classic ship designs is how open the decks are. You can enjoy the band from different levels, sing along, or just people watch from above, and it never feels crowded. The atmosphere was lively but elegant. Soft lighting, great acoustics, and guests dressed in that effortless, stylish, casual way. It had an upscale energy without feeling pretentious. Just pure feel-good cruise vibes. Couldn't resist, so I did stop in at the Martini bar. At this rate, the morning stretch class is looking iffy at best. The Martini bars on Celebrity are a delight, from the icicle lighting to the frosted countertops. Sometimes you can catch a lively show by the bartenders, and of course, the best martinis on the ship. And no solo meetup on your ship? No worries. You'll always be able to meet a friend or two at a bar.
All right, so I got a lychee martini, and this is, who's this? Joni? Joni, and she has
It's a Tito's Martini.
Tito's Martini. Okay. No,
I told you, like, I don't know what I was like, that's why I was asking him, like, what do you say? Tito's Martini, and it's dirty.
Okay.
So it's like, it's Tito's slightly dirty, and then with an olive.
Okay, with an olive.
That means no vermouth.
No vermouth? Okay. Okay.
But and dirty means like we got the olive juice.
Okay, olive juice. Okay.
Like olive juice and vodka or gin.
All right. Okay. So I learned something new. So I'm gonna get this the next time. All right.
And as I finally head off to bed, it looks like the atrium party had finished their warm-up and was just getting started for the night. Alright guys, as you see, this is a lively ship. So I think we are going to have a good time next year, but in the meantime, I got back to my room, and what do I see? You see? Some chocolates on my pillow. So Celebrity is one of those cruise lines that still give you that nice touch of chocolates on your pillow. So I'm up later than I wanted to. I wanted to be in bed by 9 o'clock. It is 9:52. I signed up for a 7 a.m. stretch class. So we will see if I make it. But yeah, today or this cruise is all about the AquaClass experience, and that's what I want to showcase. So for tonight, it is a good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Are you ready for your first or your next cruise and need assistance? Scan the QR code and let's work together to plan your customized cruise experience.